Okay, so we move on to question H. The number of positive values x which satisfy the equation that is how many? Okay, well, I'm not sure why it tells you you have to go positive values x, because you can't put some negative number in the logarithms anyway. So maybe that's only a friendly reminder. But do correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's necessary to say that. Okay, so let's have a look at the equation. So lots of logarithms going on. Okay, let's just look at the first term. So 8 to the log 2 of x. Okay, so we would hopefully want to cancel out the log 2 in some way, right? So that is 8 to the log x over log 2 by change of base, right? Change of base. Okay, so we know that this is a base 8, so it has to cancel. It has to cancel out with log 8, right? It can't like cancel directly with log 2. Unless you're some genius that you could see through the steps, all right? So in that case, let's try to convert into log 8. So log 2 is just 1/3 of log 8, right? And that's still 8 to the power of that. What does that give us? So that gives us log 8 of x, well, 8 to the 1/3 of log 8 of x, right? And then the 8's can cancel. Okay, that's not 1/3, obviously. That is a 3. Okay, not my brain doesn't work. Okay, so now the 8 can cancel out with the log 8, right? So now that becomes x cubed. Great, lovely term. That's much nicer compared to that log thingy up there. All right, okay, and by the same logic, okay, let's just deal with the 9 to the log 3 of x again. So sort of same thing, right? So just log x over log 3, and then try to convert log 3 to log 9, which gives you 9 to the log x over a half log 9. And by the same procedure, that becomes x squared, yeah? Okay, and same for the 4 to the log 2. I'm not going to do it, okay? 4 to the log 2 of x also gives you x squared. Okay, just by the same procedure. Fine, so now the equation becomes something which is much nicer. So x equals to x cubed minus x squared, and a log of 0.5, well, log base 0.5 of 0.25 is 2. Okay, so just add 2 there. All right, now it becomes a simple cubic equation. X cubed minus 2x squared minus x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, so how do we solve cubic equations? Well, just find the roots, right? Find one of the roots and then factorize. So, well, x equals to 1 is an obvious root. Okay, so thank God that exists. Makes life much easier. So x minus 1 can be factorized there. Okay, and you could factorize the rest by short division in general. And if you don't know that, you could go for a long division as well. Okay, just same thing. Although short division does save time. Okay, it becomes this. So x squared minus x minus 2, I'm sure that's a very common quadratic to factorize. So that's x minus 2x plus 1. Okay, so how many positive, oh, the question is really lenient in reminding you that you have to cancel out some solutions, like x equals to minus 1 here, that is not a solution, okay, because you can't put that in a logarithm. Okay, so it's really nice of the question to actually say that, and somehow it becomes a double page, and you could see that I did this video after the, question G. So chronological, great, okay. All right, let's go back down. Now it's not moving. Okay, either way, so it was like x minus 1, x minus 2, right? So 1 and 2 are the two solutions, okay? Minus 1 is not a solution because I want positive values, x. Okay, so in that case, I have two solutions, and that's it, yeah. Okay, now it scrolls down. So, back here, just a reminder, it's x minus 1, x minus 2. These are legit solutions, right? This is x equals to 1, x equals to 2. These are legit. But the x equals to minus 1, that is not positive, unfortunately. So all in all, we have two positive values x. Okay, cool. That's the question.